Not even Celine Dion can make my heart go on from you. Anyway, today we're watching JonTron's The Titanic 2? So let's just jump right into it.
Before we start today's amazing video, I have an announcement. The time has finally come. I've been officially drafted to the front lines of battle thanks to you. And
oh my god, can I just say his outfit is fire. His outfit's fire and the setup is fire. I assume there's a green screen behind him as well. That's also very cool.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid
Regards to
Shadow
my loved
Legends.
ones. The verdict is out and the truth unveiled. You all made your voice heard, and we heard it. The champion that'll be receiving the JonTron themed skin
I wonder how much money Raid Shadow Legends has paid JonTron. Do you think it's in like the 6 figures?
is the mighty, the valiant Stagnite. Introducing Gilded Glider. Yes, it's true. I had the honor of collaborating with the brilliant minds at Raid to deliver a custom skin for all of you that just oozes with that JonTron charm. Look at those marvelous, iconic JT cogs with embossed lettering, the Radiant Phoenix Jacques making an appearance there on the shield, the feather plume with the particle effects on the helmet and halberd, anatomically accurate green cheek conure wings there on the cape.
Okay, that is sick. Oh my god, that is dope. Okay, I take everything back. This is awesome.
I seriously can't get over that part. How unique is that? You're not gonna get that anywhere else, okay? Mainly because no one knows what green cheeks are. And frankly, they're not really as good in battle as like an eagle or a hawk, but they are
True.
cute.
They're kind of stupid.
But wait, you mean to tell me it gets even better? Well,
yeah.
The skin is complete.
Why do you do that like an infomercial? But wait, there's more.
Completely free. If you're new to
wait,
Raid
what?
or thinking about giving it a shot, download the game using the link in my description and simply use the promo code on screen here. Just wang that bad boy in, and you'll be in possession of both the Stagnite Champion and my custom skin. Lucky you. And as for all you Raid
What about the 4T skin?
veterans, don't worry, there's good news for you too. You'll also get a chance to snatch up both my skin and Stagnite through special in-game tournaments starting August 7th, so keep your eyes peeled. And seriously, a massive thank you to Raid for letting me be a part of something so awesome and supporting my ability to make videos for you guys throughout all these years.
You're
and
welcome.
Of course, a thank you to all of you who voted and made this a possibility. Gilded Gliders, 2 arms!
2 arms! You know what's weird? If JonTron was a content creator like now and like super popular now, like he was back then, do you think he'd have a Fortnite skin?
Hello. Today I'm here to talk to you about something that affects thousands of Americans one time.
Oh my god.
What, this? I didn't even see this. I didn't even know this was here. What, you think I'm trying to cash in on that
Dude, this gives me like a feeling of dread. Just looking at this, where are the windows? Do people live in here? Looks like a bomb.
renewed international interest in submarines? You think I'm trying to dip into that sweet, sweet, timely June 22nd Google Trends spike? Disgusting. That's really what you
Wait,
think
what
of me?
happened?
I would never do that. I'm here for the disaster tangentially related to that one, the Titanic. This is the boat that sank.
Oh my god.
Here comes a new challenger.
I keep trying to
Oh my god, he made this video because of that one submarine that was looking at the Titanic and how it imploded. And he made a video trying to benefit off of the spike in searches. Dude, that is a businessman if I ever knew one.
this ship, but those icebergs just keep on a-coming. That's right, I'm making yet another video about the Titanic. How is it even possible? And God knows at this point, you know, it might not even be the last one. Also, I definitely wasn't already planning this video 5 months ago before a certain international incident occurred.
I like how he's like trying to justify himself. Those could be edited, Jonathan, surely.
And capture the global imagination, you know, couldn't be me, you know, rushing this video forward in production to capitalize on a trend and still being late, so it's not even trending anymore. I'm a man of principles.
Okay.
Anyways, look at this. Check this out. Tell me, what do an Australian mega mogul and a cruise liner have to do with each other in the year of our Lord 2023?
Kangaroos.
If you said sequel to the Titanic, literally called Titanic 2, you'd be a suspiciously good guesser, but also unfortunately correct. Oh, I'm making that up? You're calling me a liar? Well,
yeah.
Why don't you tell that to Clive, National Living Treasure Palmer, the man of the hour and the brains behind the operation to resurrect the doomed vessel? By the way, I'm dead serious that
he kind of looks like Peter if Peter like got old. You know what I mean, with the hair and stuff.
is officially his title. He's one of 100 people to have the designation of National Living Treasure in Australia. Oh, and by the way, I should mention,
Really?
he's the only one on the list where it specifies specifically placed on list after his staff were instructed to vote for him. So,
Oh my god.
we're in for a good one. If you've never heard of Clive Palmer,
Whoa.
just know he's a force to be reckoned with, okay? He's an Australian billionaire, industrial magnate, and politically outspoken citizen. Just for some reference on the kind of guy we're talking about here, he has a real life...
What? I'm so sorry. Why is he a billionaire and he's like kind of chunky? I feel like if I was a billionaire, I would have like a staff on hand for food and like workout and Ozempic or whatever, like if I really needed to lose that weight. It's so weird to me sometimes to see people that are so obscenely rich and that aren't like very healthy physically. But I don't know his like deal though. Maybe he has something going on with him.
Dinosaur park and 3 billion Australian dollars, which I presume still converts to a decent amount of real world money. If there's anyone that could bring back this boat, it's him. And mainly because I think he's the only one who wants to do it. He's even gone so far as trying to hype up public interest to complete the project, releasing PR videos such as the official Titanic 2 promo video.
Wow.
Awesome. Showcasing his vision of how he would faithfully recreate the ship in all its glory. But my favorite part of this video is just how he goes up to a bunch of random people on the street and he's like, what do you think of this idea? And they're just completely confused in a realistic way.
To build another replica of that's going to cost them a lot of money, isn't it?
I think it's interesting. Are they planning to sail it or just use it as a museum?
Is it for art or for use or for
Full size.
For
Are they actually
use?
going to sail it, or is it just... Huh.
Titanic 2? I'm on crack and even I think that's whack. Anyways, empty your
Wait,
pocket.
so he's not making a Titanic 2 movie? He's making like the actual ship, the Titanic? What?
Right now, everything. Yeah, I'm serious. But how could such a task be accomplished, you might ask? Well, thanks to investigative journalist Ray Martin, 60 Minutes Australia provides us the answer.
Yes.
As well as an all-access pass behind the man, the myth, the National Living Treasure. Let's find out together.
Mention the name Clive Palmer, and everything that comes to mind
Clive
is big.
Palmer?
Big money, big ideas, big opinions.
Now, right off the bat, that says...
That's messed up, Jonathan. I guess. No, that's messed up. You can't make fat jokes about this guy.
Being a bit cheeky. Well, down here in the description, they made sure to put big in all capitals, so... No, I'm sure that was just...
Okay, I guess it's all fair game.
That was just caps lock was on. That's all it was.
One of Australia's richest men, he's also one of the most outspoken. But what he loves even more than a good stoush is
What?
a grand idea.
A stoush?
What?
We're gonna have to get a price check on that.
Sorry, a big stash? What the freak does he mean by that?
Stoush, Australian slang? Okay, a fight or brawl. So he likes to rumble and tumble, okay? That's our man. That's our man, Clive.
Oh.
You see, he's building an updated, near-perfect replica of the legendary luxury cruise liner that sank 100 years ago. Clive doesn't know what it'll cost. And in typical Clive style, he doesn't seem to care.
Well, I mean, you know, that's
Oh,
fair.
wow.
He's got the entrepreneurial spirit.
Yeah,
Sky's the
yeah.
limit, or should we say ocean floor is the
You
limit.
do need to be a bit delusional to make big ideas happen, by the way. So that's not necessarily a bad thing that he's a bit, you know, enthused about this idea.
Either way, let's hear him out.
Building a new Titanic may be the boldest of Clive Palmer's crazy ideas.
Whoa.
How about a life-size T-Rex?
Would you look at that? He's perfectly qualified. He's already resurrected the bones of one, cataclysmic event. And
Oh
the
my
movie where they
God.
do that thing also ends completely fine. So as far as I'm concerned, we're 2 for 2.
Can I
Okay.
actually just ask you a question a famous Queenslander once said? Yeah. Please explain.
Fair question. I get where you're coming from, but that's a dinosaur?
Yeah,
a
that's
dinosaur.
sick.
Dino right here. This is a dinosaur, sir. That's a dinosaur. That's a stegosaurus. Andrew, give me a cool one so I look cool to the audience. Parasaurolophus. Give me one more so they can be friends. Megalosaurus.
Megalosaurus. Oh my god, he's got a dino expert on his cast. Let's go.
He picked up this struggling 5-star resort for an absolute song. He changed its name to the Palmer Coolum Resort and then sacked 3/4 of the staff.
As you can see, such fantastic food.
Fantastic.
You can tell by the font and the yellow sign there. Actually, the font's on purpose, but the sign ain't supposed to be yellow.
The people who owned it, I think, were going to close it down because it was losing $15 to $20 million a year.
Now, easily,
What?
it's only losing $3 million a year, unless you count the...
How can you lose 15 to 20 million dollars a year? I can't even think of, if I had 1 year of 15 to 20 million dollars, I could make it last the rest of my life probably. Oh, actually, I don't know. In this economy, I don't know. Maybe that'd buy me a dinner at like a sushi place.
maintenance costs of the mechanical dinosaur, in which case it's losing about 15 to 20 a year. But it's cooler now.
Whoa.
I guess I would like to.
I hate these houses, by the way. I hate them so bad because, wait, let me see if I can get the house. Whee! There. They're so ugly. Like, why is there a chair right there? Why? What is the purpose of this chair? Like, half of this house is decor. Like, this living room, I bet nobody sits in there. The stairs are pretty, though. I like the stairs. I see you have to, like, walk up and down them daily, probably.
I guess I would like to describe him as an ordinary person, but he's probably not anything but ordinary.
So here he is with his wife now. I guess they're like interviewing him.
Oh, that's his wife? She's so cute.
He's like a little schoolboy sitting next to his wife there like that.
Anything but ordinary. Yeah. Well, I think I'm ordinary, Ray. I don't know what all the fuss is about, really. If you come down here, Ray, you'll see all our photos.
It's the first time this very private couple has opened up their inner sanctum.
There's
Wow.
President Tahiti and Billy Clinton over there, right?
Damn, he's just
Wait, Bill
straight up on
Clinton?
Billy terms with President Clinton. That's some serious stuff.
Yeah, that's
And do you find him as
serious.
sexy as your husband?
Ooh. Bro, why would you ask that? Why would you ask that? Why? Oh my god.
No, I find my husband very sexy.
Yeah, there you
Nailed
go,
it.
girl.
10 out of 10. Ray?
She locked it in. She locked in. A husband could never do that answer like the wife did.
We gotta talk. That was a bit out of pocket. He literally just asked the man's wife right in front of him if she'd rather do the dirty with Bill Clinton.
Yeah, what the
That's just messed
freak?
up for real. Listen, I'm just asking the hard questions. Fuck, marry, or kill. Jimmy Carter. Clive, please. Just let me finish. Grover Cleveland.
What?
This one's not quite correct.
Definitely.
Grover in Cleveland?
Pay for this.
Ray, this isn't working how you think it is. She's not laughing with you. You know, she's looking for routes of escape. You've put her in fight or flight.
Yeah.
Take you out here in your high heels.
Clive's taking his wife outside. Like, this guy, he's crossing the line, right? Like, I don't want to get this wrong. Maybe I'm thinking about this too hard, but he's being kind of fucked up, right? Do you think?
I think his hair looks really cool. It's so like, what? Oh my god, he's got a little Titanic book.
You'll ask me about the Titanic soon?
So you
Aww.
had no idea how wealthy he was when you first started dating him?
I guess it wasn't really relevant.
Yeah, I was more like focused on like the fact that like I loved and cared for him. But yeah, thinking back, yeah, I'm not sure if I knew.
Anna, is that your hair?
I used to be very
Used to be
blonde.
blonde, yeah.
Really?
That's
Wow.
gonna be you. Front page. That looks bad for you. You're screwed. I genuinely can't believe you gave this up of your own free will.
Born in Bulgaria, Anna has degrees in law and accountancy.
Which unfortunately rules out her being...
Why are they focusing this interview on the wife? I don't understand. Like, what is the point of like talking about the wife and getting to know the wife?
an Eastern European mail-order bride. But the good news, she could...
And the questions that they're asking the bride is, oh, do you think Bill Clinton's hot? And like, oh, you used to be blonde? Like, did you know your husband's like a freak?
still be a hit woman. More at 11.
Turbocharged Clive has shown there are no toys that he can't buy.
Whoa.
You're not. I get Dobby, dude. I might need to take a loan out.
Oh, shut up, JonTron. You're probably a freaking bajillionaire too, man. Like, relax. I know you're not a billionaire, but you're definitely a multimillionaire. Like, going to Walmart pretending like, oh, he could pick out any toy he wants. Bro, you could go buy a freaking McLaren if you really wanted to.
To get it, but that's fine. I can get it. It's easy. That's mine. I can get that. Ah! That genuinely scared me. Thought that's a real spider for a second. That's way too realistic.
Good morning, Mr. Panner. Good morning. Thanks.
That is so messed up. Oh my god, the freaking like squeezing out of the car.
People discriminate against me every day by saying I'm a fat bastard or whatever, right? And you read
Fat
that
rich
to me.
bastard.
Oh, nice one, Ray. Nailed him. That's why you're on 60 Minutes Australia. Up top. Or should I say down under?
Oh, I get
They
it.
don't ask me to talk. They don't even know who I am.
Everyone says, get out of the way, Sphere Boy. But no one asks, Why are you in the way, Sphere Boy?
This is the first class entrance, and that's the ballroom. Of course, all this will be air
Dude, the saturation in that video was maxed out to 100.
conditioned.
Clive's ship of
The
dreams,
boats.
Titanic 2, will be built in China, starting in June of this year and setting sail in 2016.
Supposed to have set sail in 2016.
It's 2026 now, so 10 years later, I hope that boat has set sail.
Guess they really missed the bus. By the way, I love how it's implied from these videos that not only does he want to recreate the Titanic itself, but he wants to recreate the time period. Like, even if people did theoretically book this in the future, be honest, what are the chances it wouldn't just devolve into absolute depravity? People twerking to trap music on the front deck swimming pool, driving around shirtless, chugging natty lights. What are the chances that's not exactly what would happen?
Okay, you're not getting this.
Well, I guess you could do like a LARPing thing, but I don't know if Australia fits the buck for that one. I feel like there's a lot of LARPing balls and whatnot, but they take place in Europe most of the time. So the Titanic 2 would probably do better in Europe.
This is what you're getting.
Boom, boom, boom.
I'm afraid that whole thing, that went down with the Titanic, and she ain't coming back up.
Plotting the original course from Southampton to New York.
New York.
This is about recreating the experience of Titanic 1.
You gotta pitch it a different way. You can't just say you're recreating the experience shot for shot of the Titanic 1. That's great and all. I'm all for authenticity. But sometimes you go to a Chinese restaurant, you just want some Kung Pao chicken, some General Tso's. You don't need the pork blood soup, the scorpion on the stick. So maybe, you can make a Tex-Mex version of the boat's course there. Maybe just a loop right around the whole iceberg episode.
Is it about dreams or about making money?
We'll make a lot of money, but hopefully that's a byproduct. You see, you never should worry about how much money you make. You should always worry about
getting it to shore.
Said by the richest man ever. You should never worry. That's only rich people are the only people that say that, by the way. I'm not even joking. Every single time I've heard someone say, like, you should never worry about the amount of money it makes. You just always should worry about if you're happy with it. And then I hear like their annual income, and I'm like, yep, that makes sense. That's why you're not worried about it.
I completely agree, Clive. A to B, right? That's what we're thinking?
doing it for the right reasons and doing a good job.
Close enough for now. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good, actually.
If Clive Palmer manages to pull off this monumental Titanic 2 folly of his, and many people...
Okay, I take that back. He actually came up with a good response. My bad.
...will doubt that he will, then his brand new ocean liner will finish up here at the famous Pier 54.
Hey, calm down, Jesus. What did Mr. Palmer do to you, man? Is this personal? Give him a chance. You're 60 minutes. You can at least try to be objective. If this asshole ever gets his shit together, I mean, yeah, that's where it'll be. That's where it'll show up.
Oh my God.
For the sake of accuracy, I had to fly all the way out here and point at that. But we all know it's not going to happen. And by the way, Clive, whatever this is, they put some kind of caterpillar here now. I don't know. That wasn't here 10 years ago, but on the way in, you're going to have to dodge that.
Whoa. Is this New York?
I love Australian people.
Oh.
He's a great guy. God bless him. God bless him.
Batman.
That one's right. It's all gone now. Is that right?
Yeah, listen, let's get back to the armored vehicle. I don't really like the way Elmo and Batman are eyeing me up right now. Is that normal? That normal here? They do that? Yeah, let's go back to the car.
This quintessential Queenslander says he's making so much money right now that he can't spend it all.
It's not about money.
Really?
Dude, it's so cringy. In almost every scene, like for real, he just keeps mentioning money. And then Clive's like, it's not about the money, dude.
Yeah,
Is
true.
it about dreams or about making money? Is money a motivation?
Not really, not at all.
Was it ever?
Never.
When you were broke? Were you driven by ego?
I don't have an ego.
By the way, it seems pretty clear at this point that he's trying to do like a hit piece on Clive here, but it's just...
Yeah, this is kind of annoying. This guy is like actually pissing me off because like, I don't know what is negative about a guy that's super rich wanting to make a Titanic cruise ship, like a roleplay cruise ship. That sounds nice. Considering what other billionaires do, I mean, come on. That's like one of the best ones I've heard so far.
Completely backfiring on him. He's just making himself look so bad. And
Yeah.
like multiple times in this spot, he's just gone way, way beyond what's even approaching acceptable.
Yeah.
So towards the end of the documentary here, they end up going to this big gala event that Clive has thrown, and I'm not really sure what it is they're celebrating, because as far as I remember, the boat's barely even ink on paper yet, but
When Titanic 2 sails into New York, you'll be able to say that you were here, that you were here tonight when it all began.
But what you will not have is plausible deniability. That is gone. You're on all 12 of my cameras right now, live.
He wants to convince all the non-believers that they should all jump on board the Palmer Love Boat.
Oh, that's so cute, actually. I guess it's
This
for
contingent looks a bit
investors.
skeptical. They don't look too pleased. They're like, the conga line? We're doing the conga line? The boat's
This
not even on the
event
water."
literally looks like a freaking high school dance. It looks like equivalent to a prom. Like, that's what this event looks like. Oh my god.
What'd they say this is for again?
Clive may be our wealthiest man. Even if to 18-year-old daughter Emily,
Aww, she's so cute. What the heck? She looks just like her dad and mom combined, but like in the cutest way ever.
Oh my god! This fucking guy! So, do you regret being born to your father? Tell me, does it bother you that you share this man's DNA? In the mic, please, if you don't mind. Right there.
Is he getting better at this, or is he just getting worse as you get older?
Now stick with me here. This is
Getting
important.
worse?
Which one of these obviously better dad candidates would you have preferred was your dad? Yeah, into the lapel mic? You're doing great. Just right here.
I think getting worse, I would say.
Yeah, I like my dad. Yeah, I like my dad. Thanks. Who are you? Yeah, no.
Yeah, what the
I like my
freak?
dad, yeah. So anyways, as this whole thing
Also,
draws
if I could pick my dad, it definitely would be Shadow.
to an end, Clive and Ray sit down for one last heart-to-heart. And Clive has some words of inspiration for us all.
My mother said to me at a very early age, she said, Clive, well, life will tell you what you can't do. It's best for you to find out what you can do. And that's what I've been doing. So far, I haven't found out what I can't do, Ray.
Oh, wow. Baller. That was baller. So far, I haven't found out what I can't do. That is a line for the history books.
He couldn't do Titanic 2 and it's still not done. And then China tried and couldn't do it either and it's in a scrapyard. So, what do we learn today, kids? Maybe it's time we finally put this boat to rest permanently. Because nothing good has ever come from rustling around in its graveyard. Sorry, what did you say? Titanic 666 is streaming right now on Tubi Originals?
Wait, really?
Oh, this boat will never die. Keep it coming. Oh, I love it.
Is this an advertisement? The way he's shaking when he claps is so funny.
Now that's not the kind of thing you want to see rocking up on your
Whoa, the
doorstep
ghost?
if you're a citizen of an Axis country. Hey.
Holy.
Knock, knock. It's the U.S. government. We brought the ghost ship.
Oh my god.
I don't know what it's for, but it's not good for you.
That's terrifying. Yippee! That was incredible. What a crazy video. I hope that guy did what he wanted. Actually, I'm gonna look it up right now. Did the Titanic 2 get built? No, the Titanic 2 has not been built yet. Despite multiple high-profile announces, actually construction on the ship has never started. He claimed to build it in 2012. The project was supposed to finish in 2016, but in 2015 to 2018, it was put on hold. 2020, they were delayed because of the pandemic. In 2024, he held a press conference to relaunch the project, stating that he had secured funding and intended to start construction in early 2025. As of 2026, it's still in the planning stages. Wow. So it's still coming. It'll happen, surely. Surely it'll happen. Thank you so much for watching this epic react YouTube video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'll put a playlist of all the JonTron videos on your left. You can subscribe on the right or down below. I want to give a huge shout out to my YouTube members and everyone that watches and likes and leaves a comment. I see you all. Thank you so much for helping me out. We're so close to 10K, so if you want to subscribe and make that dream come true, that would be amazing. But anyway, I'll see you later. Bye! Mwah.